welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got the Washington Wizards and the Philadelphia 76ers.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. And now Washington's starting group. They've got Bradley Beal. Gilbert Arenas is out there with Wall. Then there's Hayes, and it's Unseld in at the center position.
Well, a lot of Wall's passes end up on the highlight reel. He just makes it so easy for his guys to catch and finish.
Now here's Irving. Second chance shot, and he gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Outside, Wall. Here's Unseld. Clock at 4. Hayes trying to break free. Goes back up. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Irving. Pass to Greer. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Arenas. The pass to Beal. Hayes trying to break free. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And Beal kicks it over to Arenas. There's the triple. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Greer. Driving inside. And he banks in the layup. Greer's got 5 points so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Wall. From deep. Rebound, Malone. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Wall's shot is off.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Beal against Iverson. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Oh, off the bounce. Beal breaks down the defense.
The 76ers leading by 3. Iverson outside. 1:52 left here in the opening quarter. Over Wall. Iverson, no luck.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Beal shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Julius Irving.
I think Bradley Beal, guys, has everything you want in a two-guard. He's 6'5", so he's got tremendous size. He's an outstanding athlete. He's one of the purest shooters in the game. He's unafraid in the clutch. I mean, what's not to like?
And that one falls for Beal. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. And both free throws good for Beal.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Hawkins passes to Jones. Here's Cunningham. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And they've scored 7 times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Monroe against Hawkins. Pass to Arenas. And it's all evened up.
You have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Here is Hawkins. Pass to Cunningham. And here's Collins from outside. Chris Webber comes up with the rebound. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the Washington Wizards. And a wide-open look for Arenas. And again, Washington with the triple.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pass to Cunningham. And here's Hawkins, covered by Monroe. To the paint, here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now, here is Monroe. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And there's the pass to Arenas. Now, here's Malone. He's covered by Hawkins. Fade away. And Malone gets it to go on the assist by Arenas.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Beal. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Wizards out front, ending the first quarter on a 12-4 run. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so, in the game for the 76ers, McGinnis out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Collins. Then it's Jones. And it's Hawkins in at the 1 spot. Here's Chenier. He kicks to Monroe. And the layup falls. Monroe's got the lead up to 5 now for Washington.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Clock at 6. Hawkins passes to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pulls up on the elbow. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Kicks it to Jones. No good that time. Malone with some nice D. Washington leading now by 3. Step back shot. And Washington again with the bucket.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Malone passes to Greer. Second chance effort. That one's good. And the Washington lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Moses Malone.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Chenier. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Ball passes to Chenier. Butler finds Hayes. Over Greer. Hayes, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Greer. 5 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Softly drops in the floater. Greer's got 7 points.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Here's Chenier. Another one falls for Washington. A minute 42 left in the second quarter. Iverson outside. And Iverson throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now here's Wall. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Chenier. It's hauled in by Malone. Malone's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Irving. Sinks that one from the post. 6 points for him. And it's Wall with the ball for Washington. They trail by 1. Outside Butler. Nice ball movement by Washington. This is it to Wall. No good on the triple. And so here is Philadelphia. Shaves the pass to Iverson. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for Iverson. Wizards trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Beal with it. Now defended by Embiid. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Arenas against Iguodala. There's Beal with the 3. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Just the threat of that shot, enough to get him airborne. Nice fake by Beal.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers ahead, up 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight deficit of 3 points. It took them a little while to get going, but you love what they did in the second quarter, ending with a 2-point lead. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout-out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Wizards.
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side. How about that?
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The 76ers leading. So the Wizards 5 right now. Gilbert Arenas is out there with Wall. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Hayes. And it's Unseld in at the center, locking down the middle. It's good.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
Here's Greer. He's covered by Arenas. Count that one. Greer's got the lead up to 6 now for Philadelphia.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Arenas kicks to Beal. Now here's Arenas. Tight defense on him. He's off on that one. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. The feed now to Malone. Over Arenas. Shoots. Again, Philadelphia.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Wizards trail by 8. Outside Arenas. Stolen away. Here's Shays. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Iverson against Wall. The drive by Iverson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And it's Arenas with the jam.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Iverson with the bucket. Iverson's got 10 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Arenas. He's got 8. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Hayes throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Iverson against Wall. The drive by Iverson. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
outside Arenas. 9 feet out. And he overshot that one, missing. Philadelphia leading by 10. Irving looking for an opening. Over Unseld. Irving misses.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Iverson outside. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third.
And pulled out all the stops to fight his way inside, but the D just was not giving in.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both teams will make substitutions. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Philadelphia leading by 5. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Greer passes to Cunningham. This one for 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Beal. He's got 5. Iverson covering. Down low, Unseld, the pass to Beal. Good on the three-point shot. Beal's got 8 points.
No one better to answer with the 3 ball than Mr. Bradley Beal.
Here's Greer. He's got 12. The drive by Iverson. Embiid trying to break loose. Iverson, no luck.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Iverson outside. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Pass to Beal for the lead. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. 76ers lead by 2. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Embiid, Iguodala out there with Cunningham. Then there's Hawkins, and it's Greer in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. King outside. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Monroe. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Chamberlain's checked in for Philadelphia. McGinnis comes in for Andre Iguodala. The 76ers lead it. Here's Greer. Pass to Hawkins. Shoots over Monroe. That one doesn't drop. Now Washington takes it the other way to tie it up. And it's good on the layup. It's all knotted up.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And Philadelphia has possession after the basket by Washington. Here's Cunningham. That shot off. Jamison with the defensive effort. Here's Washington. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Monroe, the bounce pass to the inside to take the lead, and it's good on the way in. And the Wizards lead by 2.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And the 76ers call time here. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And the Wizards making a change here. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last time out, I heard the 76ers coach talk to his team. He said he just wants them to play faster. It feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Two shots. Last on the first.
Free throw good. Iverson. And both free throws good for Iverson. Now Arenas. Over Greer. That one off the back iron and out. And so here is Philadelphia. The pass to Irving. Passes it to Shades. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Washington the other way. Now here's Hayes. He's covered closely. And here's Arenas outside. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
The kick out to Irving. 76ers moving the ball around. Pass to Iverson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Shades. Pass to Greer. Takes the 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And he's good on the first of 3.
And Greer is a deadly shooter, super aggressive on the offensive end, just a reliable scorer.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
To the middle. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Outside Irving. Here's the pass to Shades. Here's Iverson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Beal against Irving. Arenas passes to Hayes. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Now here's Arenas after the miss from Allen Iverson. No good. Shot missing. On the wing, Irving. Over Arenas. Another miss by Philadelphia. It's Beal on the wing. Passes to Unseld. He kicks it to Arenas. Beal from long range. Buries the long-range jumper. Beal's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Oh, a timely one from Beal puts a smile on the coach's face.
Iverson right side. Over Wall. Shades. It's good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
From deep, Wall. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Here is Arenas. Outside, Beal. No good from outside. Here's Shades, covered by Hayes. Here's Iverson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on John Wall.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
He hits the first one, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
Well, this game has the feel that it could come down to the wire, so that is just the kind of success they need to have at the foul line.
Washington calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Arenas. Right between the eyes.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 2. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Iverson against Wall. In the corner, Irving with it. And so it's Washington who scraped by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew.